Matthew, ultimately, you pitched a shutout. So, what's that like in the room with the defense?
Yeah. I mean, it's important. Like we all acknowledge that it's a hard thing to do to keep a team at 0. But they played well. I think that we just did that. We played the game how we wanted to play it. And yeah, it's awesome to see that donut on the scoreboard.
What did you think of Kaneda's stop? Can you do that play? I think you were right over there.
Yeah. And I mean, that's huge. Just the awareness of him being on the edge and making that play. I was in there. I got a glimpse of it. But it was really cool to see, and he's playing great football, and I love to see that.
What does that mean for you guys as a team, not just as a defense?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Just it proves our DNA, that toughness factor. Like, it doesn't matter what happened that we got down into that zone. Like, we just have to make the plays and ultimately be tough enough, be aware enough, like I said, and get a stop, essentially.
There was a pretty animated second half, or in halftime, Coach Bielema said. What did that look like? How did that ignite a fire for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, he was saying some words that we needed to hear, essentially, and we all knew that ultimately. Like, we all knew that defensively we were doing things that were uncharacteristic of us, and things that we don't want to put on tape. And so, I think it really just was reinforcing the things that we were already thinking in our mind, and it's good to see from him that he knows that we can be better too. He believes in us.
How much pride do you guys take in giving your offense time to find that rhythm?
Yeah, I think it's important getting the ball to Luke and friends. It's really important for us. Takeaways are huge. I don't think we got any today, which is, I mean, you don't like to see, but it's a big thing being able to have them have time, and they did a great job today.
I mean, it's like a 3-and-out. Is that takeaway adjacent almost?
Yeah. I mean, it eliminates the opportunity for their offense, and it allows our offense to get on the field.
It really just seemed like you're playing faster right off the bat in the second half. Was that a matter of focus? Was it a scheme thing?
Defense?
Defensively, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we just had a fire lit inside of us, like knowing that we weren't where we wanted to be in this particular game coming out of halftime, and so we wanted it.
A little bit of a deep cut, but Grant Bierman got in the game a little bit.
Yeah.
What have you seen from him in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, it's so exciting. He's actually a really cool dude. We've talked here and there, and I really like the way that he plays, his mentality, and just the person that he is, and so it's really cool to see that he's getting his opportunity.
I think the first play was in there, like, shot off the line. What kind of speed does he have, maybe, in that?
Who?
Grant,
yeah. I mean, dude, he's like a picture-perfect linebacker, and so the ability to make plays the way that he does and get his opportunity this young, it's awesome.
I mean, without Dylan, like, cycled through kind of several guys at that spot. Just how did you feel like maybe they did collectively? I mean, obviously Malachi, top of that list. But.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of work with them specifically. Just like we interact a lot, the boundary safety and the linebackers, and so it's cool to be able to build that relationship on the field with so many different guys, and they're all playing great. And I have this saying I always say to all of them is, if we talk, we win. If we communicate, because it brings up a challenge having different guys in there. So not everybody has the same amount of experience or chemistry with us, with the boundary safety or the safeties in general. And so I just like to say, we talk, we win. If we can communicate efficiently, then we'll be all right.
Matt, obviously, you guys have experience being 3-0 going on the road to start Big Ten play. Mm-hmm. What can you gain from last year's experience of doing that again?
Yeah. I think just want to know every week. I think that it's important to have that experience, to have the stakes. But ultimately, it comes down to this year. Last year isn't here. We have to take care of what we need to take care of this week, learn from the film, and then get ready for this upcoming game.
We hear from Aaron a lot that he doesn't care about yards, just points. Was there at what point of the game do you guys talking about a shutout at any time?
I mean, we saw the 0 on the scoreboard, so we knew what we were trying to do. But even when the younger guys got in there, we knew that we wanted them to hold up the standard. And so, it was an emphasis at one point in time.
Statistics show this is a really good tackling defense. Very few missed tackles. What would you attribute that to? Is it maturity? Is it a lot of work on form tackling?
Yeah, I think it's like both, like you said. It's a lot of experienced guys out there, but also we rep it a lot and we emphasize missed tackles heavily. Like Ahen always talks about it in our meetings, and so yeah, it's a big part.
What have you learned about this defense through 3 games? What have you guys learned about yourselves?
Yeah, I think there's a lot to learn. Looking back at the film, I haven't really had the opportunity to take that much time and look back, but I've learned that we've got a lot of good dudes, and it's not just the ones, it's all the rotation guys that are in there, and that we have a lot of depth, and anybody could come in and play at any moment.
Appreciate it.